Shalom. Starting off when they give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who are the truth from, and shalom to the elect out there. Today's title lesson will be Catastrophic Disasters. And this goes out to you Negroes, you Latinos, and you Native Americans, the true Hebrew Israelites of the Holy Bible. Once again, today's title lesson will be natural disasters. So I have an NBC News article, and it reads, record floods hit Dubai after up to 10 inches of rain, 18 dead in Oman. Let's read on down. The Arabian Peninsula was hit by unprecedented rainfall and floods, shutting schools and grounding flights on Wednesday, with parts of the desert nation United Arab Emirates receiving 10 inches of rain in 24 hours. In Oman, at least 18 people have died in recent days because of the severe weather, the country's National Committee for Emergency Management said. The storms swamped roadways and created dangerous conditions across the region, a normally arid part of the world that is unaccustomed to intense rain and flash flooding. Dubai's airport advised passengers early Wednesday not to travel to the airport unless absolutely necessary. Major airline Emirates said in a post on X it was suspending check-in for all passengers at Dubai until midnight Wednesday. The National Center of Meteorology in Abu Dhabi said the rain in the UAE surpassed anything since records began in 1949, when the area was still a British protectorate and before the discovery of oil. The Khatam el Shakala area outside of the city of Al Ain, near the border with Oman, received 10 inches of rain in less than 24 hours. The Meteorology Center called it an exponential event in the UAE's climate history since the start of recording climate data, and it is expected that the coming hours will witness the recording of large amounts of rainfall. So we're seeing what Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is doing to this place. You know, he's causing these catastrophic events. We're seeing earthquakes in many places, diverse places. We're seeing these different storm surges. We're seeing mass flooding. You know, people are losing their houses, people losing loved ones, people losing the things they really care about, you know, the things of this world. And also we're seeing a lot of criminal activity going on, a lot of death, a lot of mourners coming about on this place. You know, we're seeing riots happening down in New York. You know, we're seeing civil unrest that's about to unfold. So we're seeing a lot of things the Lord is putting on this place. We're seeing a lot of judgment the Lord is about to bring upon this place. So I have a couple of videos to show you guys, and then we dive into the lesson. But also I want to touch on, you're going to hear this thing called cloud seeding in the videos I'm about to play. And it's a type of weather modification to change the amount of precipitation in certain area. You know, it came about around in the 1940s. You guys can look it up when you get a chance, called cloud seeding. But supposedly, you know, it's supposed to improve a cloud's ability to make rain or snow. You know, wicked inventions on the left-hand side. So we'll dive in these videos, and after that, we dive into the lesson.
The scenes in Soak Dubai tonight look apocalyptic. Roads turned into rivers, trees barely still standing as wind sends debris flying. The tarmac flooded at Dubai International Airport, the second busiest in the world. Imagine being a passenger on this plane, battling rising waters, seeing this out your window. For hours, flights were halted as stranded passengers piled up. Tonight, Dubai Airport telling passengers don't show up unless you've confirmed your flight's still leaving.
There are hundreds and thousands of other passengers just like me in this airport who have been waiting for 10 hours, 16 hours.
In 24 hours, Dubai drenched with more rain than the city usually gets in nearly 2 years, shattering records in a desert metropolis known for being hot and dry. Since the UAE started keeping track of rainfall in 1949, it's never seen anything like this.
So this is not a time lapse, this is real. I've never seen this much lightning in my life before. This is crazy.
The extreme rainfall disrupting life across the region. Private schools closed and government workers sent home, with many roads impassable. A cat clinging to a car in water as high as the headlights, saved by a rescuer in a boat. This historic rain has turned deadly. At least one man killed in Dubai when his car was swept away, while in neighboring Oman, authorities say at least 18 were killed in flash flooding. Dozens more rescued, some by helicopter. And in nearby Pakistan, the death toll has now surpassed 60, officials say. In the UAE, the unprecedented rain is raising concerns about something called cloud seeding, which the UAE has been doing for years.
Cloud seeding is an attempt to get more water out of clouds. This is largely by making the droplets larger and more able to survive.
Cloud seeding uses airplanes to disperse chemicals like silver iodine inside clouds to give moisture something to cling to. Badly needed in deserts like the Gulf, but not when it falls this fast. The UAE's National Center of Meteorology says no cloud seeding took place during this rainfall, but doesn't deny cloud seeding flights took place in the days before. But weather experts say it was unlikely a factor, given how the whole region was inundated with rain.
The weather system that produced the rain in Dubai is over hundreds of kilometers, really very many organized thunderstorms. There's a real mismatch between what you might do in a local way with cloud seeding and this regional rainfall we've seen over a really wide area.
Tonight, Dubai is cleaning up from the chaos and bracing for more extreme weather to come. Across the globe,
Okay, let's go.
Was Dubai's apocalyptic storm self-inflicted? The Middle Eastern city saw 18 months of rain in one day, and there are suspicions it could be due to cloud seeding. The United Arab Emirates has used the controversial technique to meddle with Mother Nature, sending aircraft equipped with salt flares into the clouds to induce rainfall for the desert country. Although officials say cloud seeding was not done ahead of the torrential downpour, it is estimated that the UAE flies around 1,000 hours of seeding flights every year.
Dubai is currently experiencing some of the worst flooding it's had in years after the government's been experimenting with cloud seeding to create artificial rain, which, as you can tell, has gotten out of hand. And while some people in Dubai have been enjoying the rain, for most people the flood and storm have gotten so intense that it's starting to break through the roof of most buildings, leaving massive amounts of people stranded in the roadway. And for those that are trying to get away, a lot of them are flooding their engines, leaving their cars stuck and broken in the middle of the road. Unless you've got a Tesla, then apparently that thing is a submarine. And it's gotten so bad that in the last 12 hours, Dubai's gotten more rain than they typically get in an entire year. Government officials in Dubai have told people to stay home and stay safe, but as you can tell, Dubai's infrastructure was just not built for this amount of rain. And sadly, it seems like the worst is yet to come, with a second storm coming and adding to the current one. This is today at 3 p.m. It should be bright outside, but as you can tell, the cloud cover is so thick that it seems like it's night. Now, how much of this is cloud seeding versus natural Mother Nature just taking its course? We don't know exactly, but I think it goes to show that you just do not want to mess with Mother Nature, because if you do, things can get out of hand very fast. But that's my opinion. What do y'all think?
So as you can see in the videos I showed you guys, the Lord caused a lot of death, devastating destruction over there in Dubai. And one thing about it is that these people are not expecting nothing like that. You know, these catastrophic events coming on people suddenly. You know, we've seen all these events happening all around the world. You know, the Lord is slowly but surely taking mirth away. You know, the vibration is switching. A lot of loved ones are passing away. A lot of people getting but to be taken in a great number. You know, criminal activity is on the rise. There's just a lot of bad things happening. The one thing about it is the Lord is doing all of these things. And he's causing all these events to happen. You know, the signs of the time the Lord is showing us. So let's get 2nd Ezra chapter 5 verse 1. And it reads, "Nevertheless, as coming the tokens, behold, the days shall come, and that they which dwell upon the earth shall be taken in a great number, and the way of truth shall be hidden, and the land shall be barren of faith." Let's get verse 2. "But iniquity shall be increased above that which now thou seest, or that thou hast heard long ago." So we've seen a lot of wickedness increasing every day. We've seen a bunch of killings, murders. You know, the love of many wax and cold. People come up missing. You know, we're seeing people turn on each other. Also, there's a lot of abomination take place. You know, sodomy. You know, there's a lot of pure filth. You know, pure wickedness going on. And we know that the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, you know, he's but to judge the place. You know, a lot of death, a lot of destruction is coming to this place. You know, we're heading in the route of great tribulation is but to come upon the people. So you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you need to take heed and listen up. You know, these prophecies are hopping off the page. You know, Babylon the Great, which is known as America, you know, we prophesying day in and day out. You know, this place will go down in 1 hour by what? ICBM nuclear missiles, you know, thermonuclear destruction, the arrows of indignation. So what man of person you should be, you should be examining yourself, reflecting on these scriptures, just think about how you can get closer to the Lord, be in the good graces of the Lord, in his eyes, because we come upon some dark and terrible times, perilous times, and we come to some evil times. Let's get right here. Let's get Isaiah chapter 45, verse 7. I also have the KJV version on the right hand side. I have the NLT actually on the left. So let's read. We're going to read the KJV first, and we're going to read NLT to get a better understanding of what's being said. So let's read. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. Now let's read the NLT version. I create the light and make the darkness. I send good times and bad times. Let me read it again. I send good times and I send bad times. I, the Lord, and the one who does these things. So that's playing upon the tables. The Lord Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai is doing each and every one of these things. All these earthquakes going on, tsunamis, all these catastrophic events taking place, real devastation and destruction that's going on in different places around the world. That the Lord is doing all of these things. The Lord is causing great calamities, great distress fall upon the people. The Lord is taking the mirth away from these people. People going on about their daily lives, worrying about money, worrying about houses, worrying about cars, but all that will soon not matter anymore. And the Lord is causing all these evils, causing all this distress that's going around the world. So, hey, we are here. We are these prophecies are at the front door. So let's read Amos chapter 3 for a second. And just a quick lesson, quick hit. So this Amos 3:6, and it reads, shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people should not be afraid, and shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it. So once again, hey, that's playing upon the tables. The Lord is causing all these things. He brings the evil times. He's bringing the good times, and he's bringing the bad times. Great tribulations coming to Babylon. Great, great distress. We're heading a time of great trouble. And what is that? Jacob's trouble, a time never seen before. We've seen all these things happen around the world. The Lord is showing us the signs of the time. We've seen civil unrest. We've seen murder taking place. We've seen a lot of criminal activity. And all around we just seen a lot of love of many wax and cold. So we need to be prepared. The Lord is showing us these things. So I hope this lesson was edifying. The next time I say, Shalom.